70th Mahaparinirvan Diwas, India observed the 70th death anniversary of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar on December 6, 2025. India-Russia Annual Summit, PM Modi and President Putin concluded the 23rd summit in New Delhi. Key outcomes included a trade target of $100 billion by 2030 and 16 agreements covering defense, nuclear energy, and maritime corridors. Indigo flight crisis. Following 5 days of severe disruptions, the Ministry of Civil Aviation capped domestic airfares at Rs 7,500 for routes under 500 km and ordered full passenger refunds by December 7. Women's welfare bills. Warangal MP Kati Yam Kavya became the first woman MP from her state to introduce 2 private members' bills in the Lok Sabha, including a mandate for compulsory menstruation-related facilities at all workplaces. Digital governance. Passport verification records were made available on DigiLocker to simplify paperless travel. RBI repo rate cut. The Reserve Bank of India lowered the repo rate by 25 basis points to 5.25% to support economic momentum. GDP growth revision. The RBI raised India's GDP growth forecast for 2025 to 26 to 7.3%, from 6.8%, citing a rare Goldilocks period of high growth and low inflation. Fitch Ratings update. Fitch raised India's FY26 GDP forecast to 7.4% from its previous estimate of 6.9%. Open market operations. The RBI announced OMO purchases worth Rs 1 trillion to inject durable liquidity into the financial system. Gaza ceasefire. Qatar's PM stated that mediation for a ceasefire has reached a critical moment as the first phase winds down. FIFA Peace Prize. Donald Trump was awarded the first ever FIFA Peace Prize during the 2020 UNESCO news. India was selected to host the 20th UNESCO Intergovernmental Committee session. Afghanistan-Pakistan conflict. A border shootout between Pakistani and Afghan soldiers resulted in 5 civilian deaths. Safety technology. DRDO successfully conducted a rocket sled ejection test to enhance fighter pilot safety during supersonic ejections. Space research. India's AstroSat mission celebrated a decade of successful operation of its ultraviolet imaging telescope. Invasive species study. A pan-India study revealed that 2/3 of India's natural ecosystems are now affected by high-risk invasive plant species. Cricket milestone. Sunil Narine became the first bowler in history to take 600 wickets in competitive T20 cricket. Cricket retirement. Indian fast bowler Mohit Sharma announced his retirement from all formats of cricket.